That what she said?
When these girls say outgrow, when they say when these ladies say I've been growing, what they mean is I've made more income.
She met him when she was 24. She married him at 29. She was married for him for 4 years, so she got divorced at 33.
Okay, that's what I thought. Her
and then when she was 35, she said she was unrecognizable. Boy, I'm telling you, these women is gonna keep all y'all young women single. If y'all don't listen to us men, ladies, these women is gonna have y'all lives miserable. They are actively recruiting for the Golden Girls. They are actively recruiting for you to join the harem of living in a fucking stoop somewhere with 6 women raising cats and dogs and gardening in the backyard. And it's only that is where we're heading.
When you outgrow your partner. Here we go.
40, and these are things that I would not do again in my 20s and 30s. I would not get married. I met my husband when I was 24 and we got married when I was 29. At the time, I thought that this was like the ideal situation. I'm at the perfect age to get married. But what I realized was in the 4 years that we were married, I grew so much as a person. I graduated from business school, started my own business. I just became such a different person that I didn't feel like he was the best fit for me anymore. And I don't think I could have realized that at 29 when I said yes. If I could do it again, I would have allowed myself to have so much more growth in my life before I made a decision on a life partner. And it's really nothing against that partner specifically, but it was more about the direction that I wanted my life to take. My interests by 35 were unrecognizable to my younger self. And I don't think it would have been fair for me to take him on this journey if I didn't think that he was the right partner for the version of me that was to come.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. When you outgrow your partner.
Translation, she started making some money. She started making some money while married to him, and basically felt like she was better than him, and so she left him. That's what everything she said just meant. You know what I mean? Just to clear that up.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me ask you a question. I don't know if I heard it correctly. Did she say she met him at 24 and she got married at 25? Is that what she said?
When these girls say outgrow, when these ladies say I've been growing, what they mean is I've made more income.
She met him when she was 24. She married him at 29. She was married for him for 4 years, so she got divorced at 33.
Okay, that's what I thought. Her
and then when she was 35, she said she was unrecognizable. Boy, I'm telling you, these women is gonna keep all y'all young women single. If y'all don't listen to us men, ladies, these women is gonna have y'all lives miserable. They are actively recruiting for the Golden Girls. They are actively recruiting for you to join the harem of living in a fucking stoop somewhere with 6 women raising cats and dogs and gardening in the backyard. And it's only that is where we're heading. If you keep listening to these women who tell you, you know what, I basically leveled up, which she's probably failing to mention it was her husband that gave her the ability to do the shit that she did. It was likely, I'm not saying, I don't know her situation. I may not know what the fuck I'm talking about. It could have been her mama, but it's likely her husband gave her the ability to go to school and finish and do everything that she did, gave her the space and created an environment for her to thrive in to become the woman that she is now. And when she realized that she wanted something different, she threw his ass away. That's probably what happened. And she's probably single today, and she probably will remain that way for the rest of her life.
Yeah, here's the tripped out part. She talked about, this is when I found out what kind of life partner I had. How is that working out for you? You leveled up. You there. You reached the mountaintop. Where's your life partner at? Where's your man? You should have him by now. You should be that easy. You are Asian, and the group that makes the most money in this country are Asians and Middle Eastern. You shouldn't have a problem finding a man. Where is he at? Why you sitting up here trying to tell these women how you can grow and outgrow your partner? Where's that man at?
I could guarantee. Go ahead. I could guarantee you that this lady is going to remain single. The one thing that I could appreciate is that she didn't blame her partner. and because it's all her fault. Women, this is just hypergamy at its finest, right? Of course, she feels like she's going to get a bigger, better deal because women sometimes are silly enough to feel like the same thing that they are attracted to is what we are attracted to. We don't care about money and status because for the most part, we don't always have access to it. It doesn't really do much for us. She's gotten worse. She's outside of her prime now. She's what, like a size 18, 20 right now. She thinks that she's about to get somebody who's making at least as much as her or more. And now she does not feel like he's her equal. They're not equally yoked anymore. And she's going to regret it. Guaranteed.
Hey, Smooth. Do you believe that she, like you said, she didn't blame him? I think she low-key did. I think it wasn't direct. But you don't think it was a reverse Uno card that she bust? You know what? I leveled up. And so I felt that he wasn't good enough for me no more. Isn't that, in other words, a diss? You don't see it like that?
I can see, yeah, definitely. There's no soft way to take it, right? It was horrible what she did, but she didn't say it was because he, like, she understood that the type of man that he was just what he was always going to be. And she didn't fault him for that. She just selfishly decided that I want more. It didn't seem as if she blamed him.
But my problem is, I mean, that 5 years of dating him or engaging with him, she didn't know that then.
No, once she starts hanging around different pairs and seeing how different men get,
her selfish ass waited till she got married for 4 years and then decided, yeah, he just not. So I'm having a problem with that, man.
No, she didn't do that. She didn't see none of that. She didn't detect that because it wasn't until she got the bag. It wasn't until she got when she was from 24 to 29, she was just a regular old motherfucker.
Oh, broke chick.
He was just a regular old motherfucker. It was when she got after 29, she went ahead and had the space to become who she became, and that's when she said, "Oh, we're incompatible, so we might as well go ahead and break this off." So I would love to interview, or at least Humble Dad to interview that husband or that ex-husband. Oh my God, I bet we hear a whole different
promotions. And she was done. She said, "Fuck you. You're not worth it no more. I outgrew you." Just like Tia, what's that? Tia Myra or whatever. Yeah. Look, there's some selfish assholes out there. We just got to admit, there's some selfish assholes out there, and that's how some of them move like that. You know what I'm saying? And what's going to hurt for them real women out there, it's going to make them suffer. Because men going to sit back and look, man, how did I know all y'all heifers ain't like this? How I know all you other heifers ain't moving like this? It's only a matter of time. And so you got women like that who scared the death out of guys like Jay Stanza, who put fear in his heart for me to even get married. Like, why would I want to go through this? If she going to turn around 4 years later and outgrow me.
And fuck Jay Stanza, because that's her personal trainer. And that's who sells her shoes.